I might have to keep
It's
you
a pleasure
around.
to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100. After that atrocity yesterday, what we're going to be doing is another atrocity today. And so what we're going to be running here is Weimer, and we're going to have
I'll just
basically
keep an eye out while you're
only
busy.
Aurora Flash. Only after Cognitive Zeal is active will be able to use it. But we're going to have a very, very, very high dark value here of 1763 after Cognitive Zeal is active, and we will have, in the event that we go down and die, we will have Defensive Order paired with Guardian Aid here. So we should have enough ability to heal off of this to give our partner here back some health, while at the same time having Regenerative Drain and Lifesteal. Now, Aurora Flash is extra special here in the cavern because of how much damage it actually runs on all these enemies, because that is what they are weak to. So we will attempt to go for backstabs and such to get as much I-core as we possibly can. We will go for as many things here as possible. Make sure that we have as all the I-core we can possibly stand, because if we don't have the I-core, we absolutely cannot do anything versus these guys. But you can see the amount of damage that we're able to get out is very, very, very high, because of the ice slash weakness of most of these guys through here. And as we go along, we will absolutely be giving Mia some health there along the way. As you can see, it will benefit her significantly, because she will be getting hit and everything along the way, and we will be able to take these guys down very, very easily and very, very simply along the way here. So if Aurora Flash is in your arsenal and you are so fortunate to have access to it, the Ashen Cavern is the place where you can make super duper use of it overall, and it will not disappoint you for these ladies and the big purple dudes and everything. And so it will be just lots and lots of Aurora Flash here, and it will absolutely tear through anyone and everyone you need it to. And this is all based on whether or not you can get backstabs or not, because obviously during the Gilded Hunter fight, you can't get backstabs. So this build completely falls apart in the Gilded Hunter fight. So we will have to switch our weapon and go for something a little different. So as you see, you just always need enough I-core along the way here, but you absolutely can get everything going all at once here, and you can actually go through things pretty quickly overall, just because everything can go down very, very quickly and easily. Now, if you are so blessed and versed in the art of parry, then this also becomes a quite joke of an area as well, just because of the fact that you're able to, walk up and do things like this, and you can continue the onslaught even that much more devastating. Oh, whoops. And the cool thing is that you're using one gift overall to do everything that you're attempting to do. And I can't get a backstab. There we go. Where is the purple lady? She's not so interested here, it looks like. Okay, we will just put her down, hopefully. There we go. And it's pretty awesome that if you really need a gift to go all out, to be the thing that you need it to be, this is the place where you can absolutely put to the test, the idea of one gift doing it all for you. Okay, you need to give me backstabs, and the Sub-Zero Shroud here does exceptional work because it's the highest dark value in the game, right? And so it's really, really awesome that you are able to make such good use of it overall. And because of the very, 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 very cheap cost of only 5 I-core, you can cast it over and over and over, but as soon as Cognitive Zeal runs out, you are hosed big time, because that is your only way to do damage. And again, the Art of Parry will save you more times than you care to count. Because of things like that, where these enemies are, you know, extra aggressive and whatnot, and it can be like super valuable to learn, you know, whatever those parry timings are, just because of how devastating these attacks can be. And if you don't know them, they can absolutely decimate you when you're least expecting it. And in order to have, you know, all the max iCore we need here along the way to continue the onslaught, you know, it's really, really important that we, actually get, you know, the kills when we need them, and we also get the drains when we need them. Okay, so now we will have to go for a couple of gifts here to make sure that we get as much iCore as possible on a backstab here or a parry. And as these folks are extra aggressive here, we will have to make sure that we take them down in extra special damaging ways. Okay, and you can see that just because of Aurora Flash being what it is, we are able to take these guys out super quick, and we're able to continue healing Mia at the same time, and keep the health coming into ourselves as well. Okay, there's Aurora Flash doing great work here, triple kill. Okay, and that'll give Mia a defensive order as well, so that'll keep her alive just a little bit longer than normally would. Okay, yep, and we'll give Mia some health here. Okay, and there should be, yep, good, we'll get a parry here for iframes and everything. Okay, okay, and we'll definitely go for Aurora Flash here. Oh, nope, there we go, backstab. And here comes the Hunter in black. Okay. Yep, that's fine, and we'll go ahead and launch. And this will kill. Nope, not quite. Okay, and whoops, one, I went the wrong way, and that was our last Aurora Flash. But you can see that it kind of makes a joke out of this invasion even, with one gift running at the same time. And you're able to constantly heal your ally, while at the same time dealing huge amounts of damage, while at the same time having really, really, really big time defenses. So even if you do get hit, it really doesn't matter. And we've not even been anywhere close to being in danger of even going down or having any kind of problems here with our build or anything. Okay, and there's, you're gonna jump off the edge. Okay. Okay, somehow he dodged that ability there. Okay, whatever. Yep. Okay, sure. You can jump around, that's fine with me. And you can see that even though we took like 2 or 3 hits there from everything, we really didn't have any issues at all. Okay, so now we do have to kind of switch up our weapon here, obviously. And the most obvious choice here would be the Brionac, just because of its high iCore recovery, and with what we need to do, we're not really looking for extra special drains, so for the Gilded Hunter fight, we can just go for that, and we won't need these at all, because we're gonna be, you know, not doing these kinds of things, so we can switch these out for, you know, maybe just health and everything, since that's what we need along the way here in the fight. But we'll continue the slash here, and now that we have a little bit more defenses as well and a little bit more health, we will be able to kind of go through here a little bit easier. But because Aurora Flash has no stamina requirements, right, you can just go through and decimate everything kind of quickly and easily, just because of the fact that, you know, there's no stamina requirements while you are using your gift. Okay, and we'll keep going with Aurora Flash here. Okay, and you can see that it's about as like it's as effective using the Brionac here as getting the backstabs and stuff. So that's why we kind of go for this. Okay. Whoops. And you can see from this setup here, Mia and I should be completely fine. Okay. Whoa, dude, settle down. Okay. Okay, we'll get some attacks in here. Okay, good. And I'm not even nervous here. Okay. Good. And there's the Gilded Hunter with Aurora Flash. It's pretty crazy hilarious just how strong this kind of setup goes with the Sub-Zero Shroud and having extreme dark values with the enemy's weakness built into one very quick casting, very fast, very wide sweeping, very I-Core cost effective and cheap gift and build goes, and you can absolutely, you know, just destroy everything through here. Now you can run the Brionac anyways. I just didn't want to run it because it was a little bit unfair if you have both of these health regens running while at the same time having the Brionac, and you'll just have too much I-Core overall to spend it, and you will just not really have anything to do with it. But I wanted to focus more on Aurora Flash and the fact that we can't actually use it until we use Cognitive Zeal and at least one willpower up here. So we could go for like, a mind. We need 2 minds up, so we need a mind here. So we could go for like Mind and Vitality or Mind and Fortitude or something if you need, or Dex and Mind or whatever if you need those. But two minds up, 2 willpowers up. You know, the willpower helps our the willpower here helps our value go close to 2,000, just base stock here. And then since the slashes are a pretty good multiplier, we can make really good use out of this thing. Even though it needs a Mind of B, it's a dark value or a dark gift, and so we can really take advantage of just slashing through anyone and everyone that we come across. And you saw in that invasion just how fast you can actually tear through all the enemies that you come across. And I'll show you here what the Brionac version would look like. So you would do things like this, and you get one more attack, and this thing is pretty ridiculous in how it operates, just because of how you're actually able to, you know, actually do damage. Whoops. Okay, apparently I can't parry at all. Okay, but that's completely fine. But once you get the Brionac running here, it's kind of hilarious. Okay. Just how much I-Core recovery you'll have on top of being pretty much invincible while you have defensive order active and everything. Okay, and we won't get as much I-Core on backstabs, I mean, comparatively to what we were getting. Okay, just because of the fact that you know, we're not running what we were running before. with a what was that? A Devour Chrome on our Veil, but this time we have Fortified, so we will have more defense. And as you can see, I mean, you just tear through everything. We're back to full health. It doesn't even matter. And now that we can actually use... Oh, okay. Now that we can actually use our Blood Veil to defend us a little more, and we can use our weapon to actually get us some I-Core along the way here, we will be even more so fine than we were last time. Okay, and we'll need to back up here a little bit and get some gifts applied. So let's go ahead and do that now. Ouch. Okay, he's poking me in the back. Okay. And now, see, when we need I-Core, we can just do this and slash him down. Easy peasy. And Mia's having some trouble over here. Okay. Okay, let's head over here to this fella. Mia looks like she's doing okay there on health and stuff. I'm not really too worried about her. Oh, I'm worried about myself though. Mia is taking some pretty big hits over there, it sounds like. Okay, let's give her some health. Good. And you can see that because we're allowed to use our weapon this time instead of having a busted pipe, we're able to kind of burn through these enemies pretty quickly here. Man, Mia is getting tanked over there. Okay, let's give her some health. Okay, that was saving her there. And that she'll go heal up now. And we never did get Guardian Aid, but it's pretty hilarious if you do get Guardian Aid, just how it helps you. But see, it's not even fair this time around.
That was easier than I expected.
It sure was, and so this is a great way to just devastate this invasion, is having Aurora Flash active, and you don't even need a weapon. You can just run the pipe or whatever you wish. It really doesn't matter, because Aurora Flash is just that good. So anyways, we'll see you guys in the City of the Falling Flame next with a kind of another weird bizarro thing. And if you're venturing here in the Ashen Cavern, I highly recommend getting access to Aurora Flash and going as high as you can on Dark Value. And if you have I-Core or Health Recovery, then this is a great way to keep your friends going, while at the same time you don't even really take any damage, because 25% of the damage coming in is reduced. And let me show you here, our physical defense is up over 60 on everything. So we have like really reduced damage coming in to us, and at the same time we're healing back, you know, hundreds of health in a matter of seconds, because we're getting a lot of drains and we're getting a lot of kills because of Aurora Flash. So you're getting sometimes like 20 and 30% of your health back in one cast of Aurora Flash and everything. So it's a really good setup. So we'll see you guys tomorrow in the City of the Falling Flame. Thanks for watching.